Another video of memes that relate to my past or current relationships. So, people scare me, man. Like, you never know who's locked in and who's pretending. Okay, so this is low-key a long story. I gotta do like a long-ass story time on YouTube. But pretty much, I was talking to this white man, which was my first mistake because I know it's 2024, interracial dating is normal and shit, but like I've never done it before, so I shouldn't have started with this white man. But it was a really bad situation. But in the beginning, he was being nice to me, he's flirting with me, he's hyping me up, blah blah blah. And of course, it happens to be my fucking manager. Okay, so when I tell y'all, never get into a relationship with your manager or literally like any type of coworker, like ever, because it's going to ruin the job, it's going to ruin your life, it's going to ruin their life. It's bad, okay? But anyways, it just happened to be my manager, right? He was like coming on to me, and I was like, oh, I ain't got shit going on, okay? I was talking to my toxic ex at the time, but like they say, a new man is always going to distract you from the old one. And I really needed an excuse to leave the old one because the old one was terrible and he kept like cheating on me. But I was like so in love and shit. But once I met this white man, I was like, shit, like he's treating me 100 times better than my fucking toxic ex. So I was like, bye. So I said bye to my ex, blocked him, whatever. And now I'm here talking to this white man who's my manager. And I'm like, okay, like I guess this is happening. And of course it's like bad to date a manager because like they're like higher up than you, so if it goes bad, then it's like the person who's like at the bottom kind of looks more at fault, because I don't know. But anyways, he was coming on to me, blah blah blah, and then it got bad because figured out that he had a girlfriend, and I was like, oh, interesting. And then turns out his girlfriend works at the fucking job, and I was like, oh, okay. But long story short, it was just like amazing to me how like fast the switch up was, because like how they say guys change after 3 months or after you have sex with them, blah blah blah, right? Because it's like the girl ends up like falling in love or like catching feelings. Next thing you know, the guy's like, oh, let me back up, and then the guy just acts totally different, right? So in this situation, I didn't even want a relationship with him. I just thought it was going to be like some fun type of thing after my toxic relationship. And next thing you know, it blew out of proportion. And seeing somebody switch that fast, I automatically knew he was a narcissist, because I don't know, the way he was talking to me in the beginning, like you can't just say that you love somebody and you trying to see them every day to going to like saying that he hates me, and he's like telling other people that I'm such an evil person. The whole time it was like him who messed up. He was playing his girlfriend and me at the same time, sleeping with us at the same time. So it's like guys who can switch up like that fast are narcissists. And even the way like he was talking is like, I guess I should have seen it coming. But like when I tell you, in the beginning there was absolutely no signs that he was an evil person. So I don't know, after 3 months he was switching up. Of course he starts like talking down on me, like what's it called, like emotional abuse and stuff like that. And like, I don't know, I was like, dang, like, are you actually the same person who I was talking to 3 months ago? That's so insane. Um, so I don't know. I can't believe some people are like that, because me personally, I do not have like the patience. Like, I'm a patient person, but I don't have like the patience, or like I'm just not evil enough to be leading people on for months at a time, or like lying for months at a time, or even like years, because I'm sure he's probably cheated before, but that little girl still stays with him for some reason. But like I have never even thought about like cheating like that or lying and blah 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 for like years or months. So I'm like, it's so interesting how some people can like lie for so long, because that would be eating me up inside. But him, he's like a narcissist, so he had no plan on like telling me the truth or her the truth, but it's like we just had to find stuff out ourselves. So I don't know.